So I want you to imagine that you're at the goal line on a football field right about to make a goal. Check this out. You're right there at the goal line, right there. But before you cross the line, you tell yourself, oh, I can't make that goal. I have to do 10 push ups. Oh, this goal doesn't count unless I skip backwards 5 times. This is exactly what you are doing when you're trying to manifest, when you're trying to live the life of your dreams. Stop holding yourself back. There's nothing to do. There is nothing to do but go inside, and know that it all happens from within through deep, deep meditative states. We can become all. We can attract more than we ever thought we could. If you are struggling and you need something immediately, this I hear this a lot. I got to pay rent. I got to pay rent. It's in 2 weeks. How do I manifest the money to pay rent? You have to let go of the how. You have to let it go. Understand that everything is yours. It's all yours right now. It always has been. Always, always, always. A meditation I made, it's in the description, grab it. Inner Sanctuary Meditation. This will help you get into that deep state of meditation so that you can start to live the life you know you truly deserve. I hear this a lot from so many people. I have to do this first. What if I do this? What if I do this other technique? I have to keep doing my affirmations. No, you really, really don't. You really, really don't. The magic trick is to let go of the how. Just let it go. Forget about it. And I've talked about this before. Bashar says this so many times. Your physical mind can only imagine to a certain degree. It is at that point you must allow the higher mind to take over, because the physical mind is not capable of bringing you that which you desire. And the higher mind, in the long run, could bring you immensely more things, so much more than you ever even wanted, if you just let it. Our physical being in this 3D reality, 5% of the equation. 5%. Really let that set in. So the other 95%, which is your higher self, your metaphysical being, is so much more powerful. Allow it to do the job. Forget the how. When we want something, you can literally manifest money out of thin air. I've done it many times. You have to let go of the how. You must. So in your deep state of meditation, when you do this meditation, it is an inner sanctuary meditation. This is your sanctuary. This is where you create. You put in the order, the energetic order, and you allow the higher mind to take the order and bring you what it knows you deserve. You don't know. You could never know. All you have to do is stop trying to get something out of the 3D conditions and just allow the higher mind to take over with whatever order you put in. It's that freaking easy. So here's the part where so many people get hung up. They get so hung up. The conditioning, we are so conditioned to think that you must work hard. I grew up thinking the harder you work, the more you'll get. If you do nothing, you get nothing. This is absolutely wrong. It's absolutely wrong. Because by doing this, by living a life like that, you're only denying the true essence of who we are. Your challenge, I know you've been meditating. I know you've been trying all the techniques and the processes and all that stuff. If you're watching this video, you have manifested this video because it is exactly what you need in the exact right time. Period. I challenge you. Put in the order and freaking forget about it. Completely forget about it and allow your higher self, your higher mind to take over and do what it's meant to do. Staying in the cycle of wanting and wishing upon the 3D conditions. How will this happen? Why haven't I gotten it yet? All that stuff is keeping you in that state of waiting. We don't want to stay in that state of waiting. We want to stay in that state of having. Through a meditative state, you can have everything. Absolutely everything. I promise you, my friend, let go of the how, because you are a soul. I don't know if you saw Bashar's, I think it was at the Sedona conference, spiritual Sedona conference. He just did a huge lecture, and he started with that. He started with the question. He said, I have a question for you. Do you have a soul? And everybody in the crowd, yeah, yes, I have a soul. And he said, no, you are a soul. Your body is inside the soul. Consciousness. Do you understand? When we start seeing things from this perspective, it's so much easier. It's so much easier to just realize this simulation, this 3D reality, which we can morph and change and are creating at every moment, it is so little of the equation. It's important. You must take care of yourself, your health and your fitness, and your purpose in life. Whatever you're doing, you must live your life with absolute excitement, acting on your passion every damn day. And I want to clarify, this isn't some big grandiose thing. Okay, working on your business, yeah, that's it too. Maybe you're writing your PhD. Sure. But also, say you woke up and ate healthy today, and you don't normally do that. That is acting on your highest passion. In that moment you just did, from small things to large things, whatever it may be, acting on your highest passion in that moment is where we prevail. It's where we make the most progress. There's no greater time than now, my friend. There is no greater time than now. Right now, and now, and now. Every single moment, you have a choice. What choice will you make? Will you continue to latch onto and completely grasp onto the how and the why? Or will you have ultimate trust, 100% certainty that your higher self will bring you so much more than you could have ever imagined? Ever imagined. Thank you guys so much for liking and subscribing and just all that stuff. It's so wonderful to hear people say that they've made progress, that I've helped them. That stuff is beautiful. I love it. I freaking love hearing that stuff. If you want coaching, I offer that as well. In the description, grab it. Grab the meditation. That will change your freaking life. If you've ever meditated, this will help you. If you are a master meditator, whatever that means to you, this will also help you because of the frequencies I've used and the words I've used. You can have everything. Thank you, my friend.